explain to you through this little walkway. As we come onto one of the courtyards, we have some really lovely houses. I would say this is clearly Germanic. Okay, we're going to climb into the courtyard for a second of the church. Okay, there's nothing here. Bunch of kids. That's enough for me. Oh, looks like we found Centrum. Spišská Sobota Centrum. Yep, really beautiful architecture. We'll be walking down that way, but you can tell how beautiful this street is. Okay, coming from the church, just walked down and we have a pretty little park in the center of the village, being used by two whole people. We have a continuation of these buildings. Starožitnosti is the antique store. Here's a Poprad museum. Interesting. Another cafe, restaurant, another pension. So they obviously get tourists here. Actually, I see another pension on this side of the street. We'll get there in a minute. So clearly they get a decent number of tourists here, although we'd never know. And I would actually suggest to people who are thinking of coming to Poprad, although there is not much to do here, looks like this would be a lovely place to spend some time. Immediately detect a little problem. Wine and tapas. Okay. This place has arrived, without question. Okay, some of the buildings need a little bit of work. Here's just a little close-up so you can see the architecture a little bit better. This one is really a hoot. I think it's not flat, so the picture looks, the frame around it looks crooked, but obviously there's evidence of artwork that used to be there that has since fallen off. This must have been a gorgeous building in its time, though. Really, really gorgeous. And speaking of gorgeous, I'm going home now to eat at Catalina's. This is the little street we walked up to get into the village. And right across the street from it is a cemetery. And I said, I have to go and look at some of the large monuments because I'm certain that they will have German names to them. So the first one I'm visiting here Es ist beschränkt in Gottes Rat. Johann Hergesso, Helene Hergesso, Gideon Majunke, Alice Majunke means born Hergesso. And there's room for 2 more people. This one is Niesner Franziska. Interesting. We have lots of nice fresh flowers on the grave. Although he died in 2000. Oh no, he just died in 2011. He just died. This one, he just died in March. Then there's another one, which honestly I just can't read from here. Here's a Majunke family who was right next door to this Majunke. Schön Weissner. Schön Weissner. Krakowska Janosne. Okay, that is not German. That's not Germanic. That is Slovak. So, my point is that you will see this all over Slovakia today. Germanic towns. Kashmir, of course, probably the most famous. After World War II, the Germans were all thrown out of Slovakia. And it doesn't matter if your family had been here for 300, 400, 500 years and you felt that you were totally Slovak. It didn't matter. If you were Germanic heritage, you were thrown out of the country, you had to end up somewhere back in Germany. It was very bad, and Slovak history doesn't really cover this as it should. But those are the awful facts. The one beautiful thing about the cemetery, the one more beautiful thing about the cemetery, you can see the distance. Yeah, this lovely view of the Tatra Mountains. Of course, the dead don't really enjoy it very much, but the living do. do